It is very, very good to see you. I'd love to talk about war. During the pandemic, I started a series called 10 on 10. It is where we wrote fresh material the night before a show to talk about the uncomfortable things in the world, to see if we could tackle them with stand-up comedy. I was with an Indian military general about 5 years ago, and he said, beta, the world is like a pressure cooker. Every 60 or 70 years, the whistle needs to blow, and the pressure needs to reset. And that reset is a worldwide conflict. And then last year, I met a man from the American military. And I was like, sir, the world is like a pressure cooker. Every 60 years, the whistle needs to blow and the pressure needs to reset. And he was like, what the fuck is a pressure cooker? Black people are beautiful, athletic, and have huge dicks that they will use to fuck your wife. Jewish people are smart and amazing at business, and they will use that to steal your money. That's how it's done. Indian people. There's a lot of them. No, seriously, there's a lot of them. Indian people, we don't have a thing, right? Maybe that's our thing. Indian people, they don't have a thing. So they could be anything. Which really is the big Indian strength, is we could be anything. Indian people have something nobody else in the world has. Americans, I'm going to explain it. It's called Jugaad. Alright? Jugaad is the hustle. Indian people have an innate ability to look at a system and a process that exists and go like this. You know how white people want to go to Mars? Yeah? Indian people don't want to go to Mars. We want to design the rocket. And we will wave at the white people as they explode in the sky. Or all of them go to Mars, allowing the domestic real estate price to drop, and we buy apartments in Manhattan. Jugaad. Jugaad. Have you noticed that Indians only ever pick up aspirational accents? Yeah. We'll pick up an Aussie, American, British, right? There are 100,000 Indians in Russia. You ever met one guy at a wedding? Yes, I will have to go up Jamun's place. You met this guy? There are Indians in Mexico. Hey, Wapo, give me 2 gulab jamuns, man. There are Indians in Germany. Yeah, und da will have 2 gulab jamun. Dipped in the final solution. Where are these Indian people? And the worst accent is that Indian uncle NRI accent. You know the one? The Indian guys who've been abroad for half their life and here for half their life. That weird, hey man, come to my shop tomorrow. I give you a good deal on jeans for your daughter. Who do you think you're talking to when you talk that way? You sound like Stephen Hawking fuck Deepak Chopra, alright? Just shut up and run Google. And Google shares the most data, by the way. The most data is shared by Google, which is such an Indian thing. Because Siri will secretly listen to you, but Google Assistant will listen to you and tell everybody else. That's as Indian as it gets. We need to stop respecting our elders. Show them respect, just don't feel it inside. That's all I'm saying, alright? Just touch their feet and point them in the direction of a buffet and push them. That's all I want. Simply being alive is an achievement, and the youngest Syrian deserves more respect than the oldest American. And I don't know who the oldest American is. I just think you might have elected him. I'm not sure. I feel bad. I feel like Granddad was just trying to have a bowl of soup. And you guys burst in the room like, you're president now. He's like, what? I can't be president. I have 30% vision. To me, every house is a White House. I feel like history will be kinder to Joe Biden because that's where he was born. My favorite thing in the world is when white people march. Starbucks fights, not swastika fights. Because that too is a notion of privilege, right? When they get out in the West, they're like, we disagree with the policies of this government, so we're gonna march. We're gonna walk from here to there. And then from there to there. And our sacrifice will change the world. Meanwhile, there are children getting their heads split open in JNU and children with umbrellas on their heads in Hong Kong and revolutionaries who threw Molotov cocktails at crowded tanks in Egyptian squares looking at that shit on TV going, Basam, what are these white people doing? They're marching. Is this a political takeover, a military coup? No, Bashir, they are just woke. Wait, they are woke or they woke? In America, it's the same thing. Well, what have they accomplished? 16 blogs and 2 hashtags. You know, if you went up to Jesus, if Christian missionaries went up to Jesus Christ and they were like, hey, we went to all these other countries and we beat the shit out of them and now they believe in you. He'd be like, hey man, I never asked you to do that. I don't speak their language. I don't understand what these white people are saying. Oh, did we forget that Jesus was Middle Eastern, huh? Did you forget that Jesus was brown? You know, if Jesus was walking down the street in New York City, at least 5 people would be like, get out of my way, Abdul. And one of them would be named Abdul. And yet Americans put stickers on their car that say, what would Jesus do? Have you seen those stickers? Yeah, you know what Jesus would do in America? He'd get pulled over by the cops every day. And they justify their own actions. Jesus would want you to vote for Donald Trump. That's what Jesus would do. You know what? You know what Jesus would do if he met Donald Trump? He'd turn him into bread. You know what freedom of speech is like? It's like both you and me are on a train. Right? And like 5 feet away from us is a guy with his dick just hanging out. We can't do anything about the dicks. I'm just talking to see if you see it too. That's freedom of speech. I don't care if you like the dick, worship the dick, however you feel about the dick. Again, look at it, love it, suck it, do your thing. I just want to know that you also see the dick. Alright? Because anybody who has been to therapy and been told that they are addicted to self-pity knows that if you are imagining you are surrounded by dicks, chances are the dick is you. Is that a woke existential dick joke? You're goddamn right it is. If you are in my audience and you feel like you do not have enough freedom of speech, make some noise. Clap your hands. Yeah. That's why you come to my fucking comedy show and hope I say this shit for you. Allow people to be imperfect. Allow people to be fallible. And I say that not in defense of comedy. I say that in defense of humanity. Because if your principles of cancellation are so strong, you gotta cancel dad. Sit in that silence, you motherfucker. Sit. Let's talk about your dad for a second. Dad's a little problematic. Dad's a little bit of a racist, isn't he, guys? A little bit of a misogynist. So tonight at the dinner table, let's see how woke you are. Huh? The great philosopher Vitalby said that when a lie is told, it gets life and flies through the world on the wings of a black raven until it settles in the arms of its mother, which are honest. And that is a lie. There is no philosopher called Vitalby. There is a guy called Vittal Bai who said, "Jhoot bole kawa kaate kaale kawe se dariyo, main maike chali jaungi, tum dekhte rahiyo."
That's the 10 on 10 episode, guys. Thank you for being a part of it. Did you enjoy it? Was it okay? Yeah?
Lovely. Awesome. Yeah.